All right, everybody, let's play some more Outer Worlds 2. We are headed to Eden, and we will go see our first planet for the first time.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
As much as I don't like playing games with companions, on the first playthrough, I'm gonna bring all the companions because I want to hear their backstory. I want to hear their. I want to do their side quests. I want to do all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'll bring you both. Something we gotta do. Huh. Okay. What is this? What is all this? Elevator. Let's go. Oh, you're here. Did I want to put this bad boy on? See what that staff does. Yeah, let's bonk some dudes, even though I have no melee. All right. What the fuck is that?
See that thing in the sky there?
Yes.
That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on
Oh,
sight.
wonderful.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you. But that is where we're going. Whoa, whoa. That was a little close, dude. Think you can, fly a little straighter? Drunkard McDrunkerson? All right. Protectorate of Acadia Fairfield landing pad. Scourge of unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia and brought with it seeds of its own destruction. Their invasion armada exacerbated the rift anomaly, which was naturally occurring and well within our ability to control, causing it to fracture the aether further, sending invisible tendrils in all directions. Yeah. All right, so there's zealots. Gotcha. So this day the Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. They have chosen to do so in the wake of the corporate invasion of our beloved colony attests to their true nature. Any communication from, to, or involving the Order in any way are now to be considered enemy correspondence and must be forwarded to the Ministry of Accuracy. Oh, wonderful. You target. Yeah. Okay, so essentially, zealots, just zealots. But, you know, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in a shit old wasteland. Ooh, look at this. Pretty. Ooh. What is it? Anything? There's gotta be shit around here. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, Obsidian. Whee! Well, the splash sound was a little, Oh, wait. What is this?
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you think?
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
I'll say
Oh.
the same for the trooper.
Oh my god. Val, you silly bitch. A triple barrel shotgun? Yes, please. Cool. Oh shit. That's where we're supposed to be going. Okay. I actually wanted to go back. Is this just... Yeah. I actually wanted to go back to the landing pad area. Is there nothing around here? Oh, see, I missed shit. Did somebody just whisper to me? That may have just been a sound effect, but anything? You know what I want to do? Hold on. I want to go to, where is it? Is it journal? No, it's not journal. Yeah, I've been to the journal before. Codex. No, wireless. There we go. Turn you up just a touch. There we go. I will never get caught. No way up there? Come on, guys. No way up there? I want to double jump. Okay, let's go.
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
All right, let's keep looking on. Let's follow the road, though. Ooh. Do I want to go up there? Let me look at the map. Yes, I've looked.
This is Arcadia.
I can go there later. Can I put a marker? Place waypoint? Yeah, I'll just put a waypoint there because I know I want to go up there. Oh. Sorry, Trooper Chascarillo?
This is a strategy we will continue to employ.
All right.
Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair Automechs, several patrols have since gone missing.
Extra holster? What? Extra holster? I don't have an extra holster. Is that a gain an additional weapon slot? Step aside. Ankle holsters, shoulder holsters. Yesterday's news. Now you'll be the talk of the town with the new concealed head holster. Try not to put anything too sharp in it. So if I modded a helmet, I would first need, well, I'm not wearing a helmet. I would first need a helmet that has a mod slot, which this does. But you eat that mod, you don't get it back. And this is just a shit beginner helmet. So I'm not going to touch it for now, but it's nice to know that I have it. Oh, what is this? What? Yeah, fucking thank you.
Protocol's ready.
I don't even know what I'm doing now.
Just say when.
Jesus. Do not stop me in the middle of a fight. That is just the dumbest thing. So stay away from these guys after blowing them up. Gotcha. Okay, I saw it go away. Good to know. Thank you for that information, but don't stop me in the middle of a goddamn fight. Such a stupid way to do it. I don't understand why developers do things that are just so not conducive to gameplay for the player. It's just fucking dumb. Anyway, I'm sorry. I love the fact that they added a radio. I'm so happy about this.
company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hey!
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Auntie's Choice.
I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Sure, I can identify myself from right here. Now, please step aside.
Well, despite having serious questions about your intelligence level, I surmise you are most assuredly not a spy. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
You all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
On the way from the landing pad?
Yeah.
Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Yep. I found this.
Damnation. I know that toss ball belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Ooh, how might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
I'll admit I'm not particularly clear what Auntie's choice is. Or Auntie's choice.
What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
There anywhere I can buy a gun, a drink, or some meds?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
All right, I'm looking for a trader goes by Debris. Any idea where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Nope, good day.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
All right, thank you.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield,
Thank
the
you.
official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Self-reliance, all right. Oh, it's a ticket window.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Oh, yeah. Want to talk?
I know I've been pushing to find a place, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but voided. I'm just gonna ask.
All right.
Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point.
Oh, important.
Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Why, are you in pain?
Oh, legs bother me a bit, but no more than usual. Anyway, that's not the reason I'm asking to visit. I had some bad years on my own.
Yeah,
Now
loneliness.
with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again.
Yeah, man.
That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
What happened between you two?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Sounds like you were put in a tough spot, man.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
I respect you putting the mission first, man.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Folk need to learn how to make it on their own. Support only weakens them.
Figure you say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent.
Yeah, man, be straight with me. What are you hoping to get out of seeing him?
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before.
All right, let's go see your buddy.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
No problem. See, that's why I brought you along, so I could do your stupid mission.
No, nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your
Let's go in order.
direction.
Close the door so I can steal shit. All right. Thank you.
Way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community.
Earrings.
We say you're just part of the herd.
I think I'm gonna break down all my junk for materials, but earrings seems like it may be worth money. So you've just been liberated. What now? Ente wants to help you acclimate to your wondrous new freedom. You don't have to work for Auntie to employ her products, but it helps. Oh, to enjoy her products. Yep.
Revel in
All right.
choice. Auntie's choice.
Auntie's choice.
Back to it.
All right. Across the street.
One of my favorites. No admin.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Yeah, bro. Holy fuck. Can I? No, I can't.
Don't
Hello.
believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else on Eden.
Oh, that's great. Before that, hey.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
Okay. Brother.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close.
Okay.
The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither.
Okay.
I'd hate to bleed all over you.
I would hate to have blood
Wouldn't
all
mind
over me.
conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey, Val, anything you can do to help out?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something.
I'm
Look
sorry.
at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
That's a lot of blood, dude. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a Protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew,
Pew, pew.
Not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
How'd you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
What's this about an FOB?
Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Given your track record with drones, I'd avoid live enemies. You should stay in Fairfield.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB2. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
So between Protectorate attacks and rogue drones, what's going right around here?
Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now.
Sweet.
World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum.
Yep, I get it. Mind if I take a look at the arm?
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
Not practicing, but yes.
Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Poke the wound. Does that hurt?
Ow! Yes! Law! Why'd you have to go and touch it? Did that teach you anything?
Yeah, it taught me you need to establish better personal boundaries with strangers.
Oh, Void. Now it's weeping even worse than a 4.
It's been fun, bro, but I got places to be, having to reek. Good luck not bleeding out.
I must ask you to hold still.
Hello?
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Okay. What is this? Oh, it's outside. Oh, that's stealing. Detected.
All sorts.
Detected. Okay. Oh, you can see me. Still detected. God damn it. Okay, I can't steal that. Hello?
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg.
Ooh.
There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Amputation seems a bit extreme, maybe?
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I wonder if I say this. Oh yeah, obviously don't have the money, but let's see what happens. Maybe I got a mission. I can help cover some of the costs.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
Oh.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
You got a full crowd in your waiting room. Any way I can speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
There's a chem set right there. You can't make it yourself?
I am a doctor, not a magician.
Okay.
I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand.
Okay.
Now, was there anything else?
I see Annie's choice here, but do you get many ex-protectorate coming in for treatment?
Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally.
Normally.
In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
Okay, let's see what you got.
My stimulants cost a premium.
Okay.
But take enough and you'll see the architect. At least that's what I've heard.
Yep. Of course, you've never done that.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing
Heartless
conditions on the
Lephoria.
battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice.
How much do these bad boys cost? $350?
It's Auntie's Choice.
Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
No, nothing right now.
Overbearing tyrannical
Thank you.
regimes like the
Hello.
Protectorate want to control
You're not.
their subjects' thoughts, to safeguard them from harm, to hide them away from danger. I'm Auntie Cleo, and I won't lie. The universe is filled with
randomly
things
mixed
that
chemicals
want
and hope
to
for the
kill
best.
you. Luckily, our
Congratulations, you failed successfully and brewed poison. Not the result you were after, but a result nonetheless.
So I say,
Wonderful. Ah, that was my lucky trait.
live a life that's
Excuse me, that chem set is not a toy.
What? Sorry. I didn't do anything.
inoculated against a hostile, peril-filled universe.
Steal
With Auntie's
this.
Choice. Daredevils rejoice with Auntie's Choice. Our product
All right, I guess I'm done here now that I stole your shit. Is there any way I can...
Stop
that scrounging around.
Who's looking at me?
May you ascend swiftly
God damn it.
to talent
I want to
or
steal that. Toilets? Nothing in the shitters. All right. I'm out of here. Out of here like a bald man. Oh. Back. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Takes all sorts.
Does take all sorts, right? I'm not gonna bother. All right. Next up. I love exploring new towns.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day.
Okay.
What, when I could stand behind a bar?
Well, sounds great. Can I?
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
The Name Pending Saloon. You haven't named the place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure, what do you got so far?
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I'm not really a fan of any of them, man.
The Name Pending Saloon, it remains. Or should I say, name still pending.
There we go.
What'll it be, stranger?
Look for info.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here.
No, I wouldn't.
Between them
You're a
protectorate
bartender,
defectors,
I get it.
finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Auntie's employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Who's running the town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. 2 traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces.
Yep, makes
To say
sense.
they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge up at Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have
Okay.
a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
So how did any Cleos and Spacer's Choice become one company?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end. They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Oh, I feel like I know everything. Thank you.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Don't have much. Being an agent. The Rift is going to swallow the. That's a true story. It's basic classic. I'll be honest. The Rift is going to swallow the entire colony soon if we don't do something.
Of course I know that. We all do.
Oh, shit.
Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Won't fret unduly today.
7 to 8 years.
Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well.
Oh.
Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me look at your shit.
So, here's what we've got.
Confidence that our lab coats in
Biomass
experimental
canister.
will innovate a profitable use for them.
See ya. Thank you. Let me see what you got back here. Can I? Door close. Thank you.
Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it.
In the first game, your companions would come in and open doors that you already closed while you're stealing shit, and they got me caught so many goddamn times. So I'm glad they're not doing that this time.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Detected?
To the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
How am I? There we go. Got it. Got it. That's the greatest thing about this game. As long as you're not detected, steal anything. This game is fun.
Our target audience here is,
you know, and this shit.
People who want to forget their worries.
Yeah.
And
We heard you
sometimes
before.
their names.
Oh, come on. Booyah!
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports.
Yes.
Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Okay.
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Yeah, you mean a janitor.
Oh no, I'm not getting demoted again, am I? This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
How many other jobs have you had with Auntie's Choice?
Well, let's see. Before this, I was auxiliary assistant, then dehydrant rehydrator, then apprentice hireling. That was my big break with Auntie after we were liberated.
Oh,
However, I fear
great
I'm
choice.
not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency.
Okay.
Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
Drone operator, okay. I'm not much for the sprat race either.
Oh, wait, there's a sprat race?
Oh, Jesus.
Are we expected to bring our own? Never mind. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you will. Thanks, drone operator. Cool. See you guys. All right. Let's keep venturing around. Oh, that's the way I came.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
What?
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
I usually dabble in matters of life and death. Nothing as serious as high finance.
In Auntie's Choice, high finance is life and death, friend. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Yeah, lower middle management sounds like a great plan, man. And just what is it you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Spiral Grove. What's there?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds like a jerk. How'd you rope him in?
Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
You're in quite a bind. We could probably work some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way.
You say big words for no reason.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
All right, let's do this.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
What's the fastest way?
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
What are these schematics?
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
All right, consider it done.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Just picking up side quests, baby. Love it. Annie's Choice Bounty Terminal. Look up your own bounty. No outstanding bounty. Thank you. The Blanco bounties. Drone Swarm. Yeah, a drone cannot be reasoned with or persuaded by superior marketing and must therefore be destroyed. Okay, cool. Requires bit transfer. Required perk. Okay. So it looks like I got a mission to take out some drones.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over Town Hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Oh, that. Okay. You know what? I'll save that for a minute. Let's keep looking around.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
All right, what's up,
If
bro?
you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
You know, those things will kill you, you know, cigarettes.
You must be thinking of some other brand of coffin nails. Andy's Coronas are made with only the best carcinogenic substitutes. Guaranteed to extend your life, not shorten it.
Yep.
It's also the only smoke worth a good damn on this moon. Here, try a pack. On me.
Oh, well, thanks for the smokes. Are you some kind of undercover marketer?
No. It's just like they say, though. A great sale profits everyone. What's good business for aunties is good for us all.
What do you do around here when you're not on break, man?
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that needs doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
Yo, I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. You sure you want to redeploy?
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming.
Yeah?
But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
So why aren't you doing anything about it at the terminal?
Been key mashing all day. Surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in the time, that'd be one thing. But it's a bit thornier than that. These protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know.
Never going to fix the terminal with that kind of defeatist attitude.
Ain't defeatist. That's just facts. No point angering yourself over it. Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's what I'm doing. I hope.
Is there anyone with more experience who could help you? I just met a dude in the shitter, man, who was talking about a drone.
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some protectorate townie, understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd jobbing it around town these days.
Ah.
Magnus,
Yeah,
I think his
yeah,
name
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah.
Bet a
I just
fellow
talked to him.
drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
I noticed a baton locked in one of the cases. Just so you know, if I help, I'm taking it.
What? Oh, yeah. Must have gotten jammed in there prior to the liberation. Truth be told, I'd forgotten about it. What with all the trouble this terminal's been giving me. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it.
Ah. I'll let you know. Yeah, I can't use that. Let's go talk to that dude. Let's see if I can complete a side mission right away. That'd be awesome.
Don't go to that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They
Oh.
got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here?
Because you're a bitch that can't hold your liquor.
Huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Hey, bro.
Trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of
Got
facility
him.
sanitation is not a young person's game. No, siree.
Do you know how to get around the security protocols on the drone terminal?
Why, of course. Once a drone operator, always a drone operator. Just enter this code and you should be able to circumvent any lockouts.
You just saved me a huge headache, bro.
Thank you for making me feel like a vital cog in the system again. Well, now I better get back to cleaning. The only good employee is a useful one,
That's
after
right.
all.
Back to cleaning. What a good man. Hey, bro. I solved your problem instantaneously. Hey.
Something I can help you with?
I think I can reset their priorities now.
I'd be hesitant to use any code proffered up by a former protectorate. But you go right on ahead.
All right. Access security protocols. Reset target priorities. Return to route. Exit conversation. What is this? Please assign new target priorities. Friendly. Return to route. Messages. It's a mystery. It's not my intention to humble the technician. Okay. First destination. Oh, you forget yourself. Power second bleed forthwith. Vox relay subject urgent. Okay.
Well, look at him go. Car's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal. Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Sure, enjoy the fruits of my hard labors.
Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Carr, huh?
Carr?
Truth be told,
Oh.
she's taken issue with me as of late. I could really do with not looking the fool again.
I'm in a good mood. Why not?
You're a real pal. You will definitely be getting a high score from me during the biannual peer review.
Oh,
And
yeah,
before
thank
go,
you.
Take these.
Ah.
I reckon they'll come in handy to someone of your expertise.
That's right. Thank you. You acquired foil. Oh, thank you. Side mission cleared already. I love it. I love loot. I love side. Get down. I don't like getting stuck.
People
Side
think I
missions-
got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
You
Well,
are.
maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Okay.
Banter elsewhere.
Banter elsewhere.
Employees of the the aggressive acquisitions department.
No one's detected me.
You brave soldiers fighting on
I haven't saved in a while.
freedom and personal responsibility. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I don't know what... This is like the town hall, right? Ooh, let's look. Hold on. Little loud. I like it as just a little bit of background, but... DeVries, house, red trim, circle windows. Ooh. Okay, cool. So we... The DeVries... No, get out of my way. Regret to inform me that... I regret to inform you that your son slash daughter slash child, comma, employee rank, first name slash last name, was killed in action at location on date. I know the sorrow that this message brings you. You know what? That was a beautiful personal message of remorse and letting somebody know that their loved one died. I commend you on being so nice to the bereaved. Oh. Uh-oh. If I can climb, I can climb. Oh. If I can climb, I'm gonna climb. Come on, bro. Oh. Can I? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why I pulled that out. Put that back down. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. What's up, everybody? Ladder? Can I pick it up? No. There's gotta be something up here. Gotta be. Why would I get... Leap of faith? Not gonna happen. Examine. Hollow emitters are commonly found in Auntie's Choice advertisements, but doubtless they can be used in more pragmatic applications. Extract it! The gaudy advertisement commands the skyline so as to compete with every sun. With a skilled hand, one could extract the hollow emitter at its core and shut it down for all time or until the part is replaced, whichever comes first. Ding. Whoops. That's funny. I just took down their sign. That was it? I came up here all the way just to take down a sign? All right. That was fun. This whole thing was just to go up there. This whole upstairs was just to go up there and take down the sign. That's fucking classic. Yeah. One room with one thing in it, and then the outside to take down. All right. Let's talk to you, dickheads.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
The door was fucking wide
Now,
open.
hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You mean like the ones that say trespassing and no entry?
Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I want to hear what Niall's got to say.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
I have to get to a big tower. The Sox relay.
Do you mean the Vox relay?
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
big tower.
Yeah, yeah.
You do? Well, listen carefully. If you help me with what I want, I can get you into the Vox. Or all the socks you need.
I
Better
see
yet,
your joke there.
Helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
That's a bit vague.
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What do you... Yeah, this... Wait, you want to know... Like, are you trying to do this mental refreshment? Like, do you want to get the technology to use it on other people? What do you know about mental refreshment?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Geez. What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
I'm looking for someone. Do you know the name Augustine de Vries?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
I already did. So, go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me. Though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
Good point. I'll be back. I want to talk to her. I'm not sure if he I don't know if I want to give this dude information about mental refreshment.
Watch yourself, friend.
Stop looking at me. You can't see me. Got that. Is there something else?
Watch yourself, friend.
I already stole your shit. Come on. Come on. Can I get it? Ah, yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Yeah.
Can't get that Auntie's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta.
Okay. I'll bash you in your skull.
Need something, Commander?
Yeah, let's know more about the merger.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried that. Now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering entire.
All right. We'll talk more later. What do you gotta say?
Still got work if you're looking. You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Headed to the communication tower in the north. Might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Have you seen any unusual Protectorate subjects? I'm looking for someone named DeVries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Just someone who stabbed us in the back.
Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Seems your boss would be mad at you.
My employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own.
All right, let's hear what you got.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Yeah, he said the same thing about you. He wants info on the mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
What's the plan for infiltrating the facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
I want to think about it before I make a decision.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Okay.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
Yes.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines.
Yeah, I know
or
that.
crafted at a workbench.
I know that.
Using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Holy shit, they all just gave me stuff. Great. Well, the decision is upon us. Do we side with one or the other? And the mental refreshment thing is bugging me out. I don't think I want this guy to have that information, so I think I know who I'm going to side with, but if the first one taught me anything, there's usually choices later on that you can say, oh, I'm going to do one thing and then kind of do something else. But anyway, let's see what the story has to offer in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day.